today we are going to be doing a circle and donut inspired project by the artist Kandinsky. Kandinsky was an abstract painter and artist, often using different shapes and different circles within his work. So today we are going to be creating our own inspired projects by him through our own donuts or circles. So before we get started, there's going to be a few materials that we're going to need. So after I list the materials, if you want to pause the video, gather the materials, and then we'll get started. So what we'll need today is, of course, we're going to need our paper or our drawing board. I am just using white copy paper. You can use sketchbook paper. It could be larger or smaller, whatever size that you have available to you. We're also going to be needing a Sharpie marker and some sort of tool to color with. So you can use crayons, you can use colored pencils, markers, whatever materials you have available to you. So if you want to pause the video, gather those materials, we'll continue forward. So to begin, we're going to divide our paper into 4 different sections. As you can see here, we have 4 different donuts and 4 different circles. So how we're going to fold this is we're going to do it a hot dog and hamburger style fold. So I'm going to take my edge of my paper here and I'm going to bring it all the way over to match the other side. So as you can see, I'm taking the edge and I'm going to bring this side and line it up with the opposite. Once I have them lined up, I'm going to take my fingers, hold it down, and just slide my finger across to kind of seal that edge. Just like that. Then I'm going to do a hot dog style. So I'm going to take the bottom once I open it back up. And I am going to bring that all the way up to the top. So I'm going to bring the bottom to the top. Make sure the edges are lined up. Hold it down. And I'm going to seal the bottom. I'm going to open it up. And I'll have 4 different squares within my piece of paper. So again, you're going to do hamburger style. Fold it over, seal it, open it up. You got to bring the bottom to the top like a hot dog and seal it there. Open it back up and you'll have your 4 different sections. So, as I mentioned, we have a lot of circles and we're going to do inspired Kandinsky work. If you want to do the circles, we're going to be doing 4 different circle lines. So we'll have one in the center, one around it. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're at 4 circles if we're going to be doing the circle method. And if you're going to do the donuts, we're going to be doing 2 circles and 1 squiggly circle in between. So it's up to you if you want to do the circles or the donuts. But the steps are going to be just the same. It's just depending on how you want to decorate those. So keep that in mind. So we're going to do 4 circles at least for just the circle project and 2 circles for the donuts. So on my example, I'll do half donuts and half circles just to show you. So I'll do 2 donuts and I'll do 2 circles just to show you both. So then we're going to take our Sharpie marker. And in each section, you're going to draw a tiny little circle. So have 4 little circles within. Next, so I'm going to make these 2 my donuts. So since I have my little circle here, I'm going to make a little bit bigger of a circle on this one. So I'm going to make sure I have enough space in between to make my sprinkles, my icing, or whatever else I want to add. So again, leaving a little bit of space for those designs. So that I have my donuts. So for my other circles, if you choose to do the circle method, you have your little circle. So that's 1 circle. You're going to go back around. That's 2 circles. Another one. We had 3 circles. And then we'll have 4 circles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do the same thing on my other one. So I'm going to do 1 circle, 2, and it's okay if they're not perfect. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 circles. So now I have my Kandinsky circles and my Kandinsky donuts started. So in my donuts, as I mentioned, if you want to do another wavy circle in between, that can be like our little icing. So maybe I'll add it on this one. So I have some icing. So all I'm doing is I'm taking my marker and making wavy lines. And I'm going to connect them up at the end. So then on your donuts, you can add sprinkles. You can add different patterns or different shapes on your donuts, so different toppings. And then once you have all your shapes drawn, you're ready to color. So again, you can color with whatever materials you want. So you can use crayons, pencils, markers, whatever you are feeling about using. But one thing we're going to do that's a little bit different, you may notice that each square is a different color. So each background is a different color. So we're going to be doing the same thing within our own. So we're going to start with our backgrounds. So each square, so you're going to follow that little line that we did, and you're going to color each one a different color. So maybe I want to color this one red. So I'm just going to start by coloring this one red. Maybe this one up here, we'll turn this one green. Again, I'm gonna outline that fold that we had. It's kind of hard to see on my example here, but in person, you'd be able to see it, that little fold, and then you're gonna color maybe this one green, and then these two will be a different color too. The same thing goes within our circles. So our circles are each gonna be a different color too. So as you can see here, I have a different color on my outside, but then all my circles have different colors. So each ring of my circle is going to be a different color. So if you watch my little time lapse that I have for you, you'll see it to go together. So each square is going to be a different color, and each circle is going to be a different color. And that's all that I have for you today. I hope you love doing your donut or circle inspired Kandinsky projects. Enjoy!